YouTube, good morning. It's your boy Buddha back in the building for another Summoners War Chronicles live stream. The daily grinds. I almost said my podcast intro that we did last night, but good morning, John. How are you doing today? I hope you have a great workout, making me feel like I need to go get back in the gym, which I do, so hopefully we can make some time for that today, but not before we get our daily grinds out of the way. So with our intro song ending, let me jump in game so we can actually get that audio going. Your boy Buddha is making my coffee for the morning, so as soon as that is ready, I'm gonna go snatch that up. And right now we're just doing some creature book farming, so nothing too crazy. Had a great podcast last night, a lot of fun. It's always good to get with the homie Tweaks and listen to him talk about a game he loves and is passionate about. And then funny enough, this morning I bought the last 2 tickets out of the Last Claudia event shop in New Year's and snagged up Graffle off of a ticket, off of the actual final ticket that we can farm as free-to-play players in that game. So funny how things work out. Got some things to do in that game again, but we also have the daily grind that we got to keep up here. So with that little intro segment out of the way, I want to get into what we're actually here for, and that is checking off our to-do list in this game to eventually take on the dungeon seal, which we didn't really get to do yesterday because I spent, we got a blessing success 4-star, which I'll definitely take. We didn't get to do that yesterday because I spent a lot of time talking with you guys about some speculation and maybe where we should take the account with these upcoming changes tomorrow. So big update, big live stream tomorrow, should be very interesting. Nice little 240 from that. And Mad Soggy's here. Missed yesterday's stream because off jury duty, but you're here today. It's okay, Soggy. 2 Buddha fam members in the chat. Love to see those green names, so thank you guys for being here when you can. John enjoyed the podcast. I was more involved. I think taking breaks from games that you are just not feeling is a healthy thing, because when I come back to it, I've got some, interest and questions, and I mean, it was a big update. A lot of stuff was in the game. I had a lot of opinions on it. Can't really just throw 2 years of like my entire life invested into a game away that easily, can I? No, I don't think I can. So, getting into the daily grind, there is a confession I have to make. You can see there's no exclamation next to Path of Growth. I already farmed a ton of Path of Training this morning, because you may have noticed your boy now has a 5th Awakened Bernard. 5th Awakened Bernard, level 70. So I definitely burned through a ton of materials impulsively just because, well, there was a reason. It's because I wanted to be at account level 50 today, and I thought that getting Bernard to level 50 would get me there. Or level 70 maxed out. We're still quite a ways away. We're still a few percentages away from being able to just snag that level 50 account level. That was redundant, but whatever. And I don't actually have... Oh, it wouldn't matter anyway. Okay, we can auto farm this later. I'm gonna sneeze. We do actually need to do these for our weekly Breath of Lives. I'm trying not to sneeze. Let's do the Rainbow Mod dungeon first, though. Oi! Oy vey. There we go. So, I'm gonna go snag my cafe. So, BRB. I'm about 93% sure that lightning just hit my apartment building. About 93, potentially 94% sure. My entire building just shook. And there was immediately, like, thunder. There was no delay. The building shook, and all of a sudden, it was just thunder. So, that's gotta be a first in my life. That's gotta be a first in my life. Like, it legit scared the crap out of me. I thought my building was about to crash down. Wow. I don't even need the coffee anymore. That was a rush. Man, low-key wish I would have left the mic on so y'all could hear that. That was insane. Interesting. I'm going to bring Bernard. I want to see if we can kill this thing quick enough. Because now I've got a new Bernard I want to flex on the squad, you know. I'm going to turn S1 off, though, so we just have attack speed going. We've got no heals, right? So it's definitely risky, but like that attack speed buff, we're at what, +6 right now, +8 right now. It's not quick enough. We need the defense breaking. Like, we're gonna die here. We're gonna be dead. Yeah, okay. Well, we tried, we failed, it's okay. Could have been my last. You're having a big storm, Soggy? Yeah, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit insane in the membrane for your boy. But, glad, I mean, if it was crazy thunder like that, if that was legit lightning that just hit my, that just struck us, like, I'm surprised none of my electricity went out. But maybe, like, the electricity going out is not a guaranteed thing. Maybe it's not a guaranteed thing. Yeah, Naomi. Naomi's still just a god in damage dealing. Debuff damaging. That was pretty wild, though. That was pretty wild. I'm ready for a sip of coffee, though, now. So, trying to game plan how we're going to beat Seal today. Trying to game plan for it. Bernard and Spectre are both meta units in Sky Arena, especially when we got Second Awakening. It's a Second Awakening for 2-star monsters, putting them at par or better than 4-star and 5-star monsters. Sky Arena fun fact of the day. Thank you for sharing. Assuming they implement the same feature in Chronicles, could be good for the long-term investment. Well, the thing is, Bernard is already a 4-star, you know. He's already up there, so. Excuse me. So, it sounds like they maybe already gave him the treatment to put him, you know, in a respectable position. Oh yeah, Bernard's, he's like, just, and actually, what am I doing here? Do I want more 4? Yeah, I do want more 4-star ones. Oh, this is a lot. We can snag a lot right here. And actually, the potions got me looking, shoot, hold on now. There's a lot of consideration right now in my brain. No, I'm gonna be, that's not wise. It's not wise to go for that. Monster, I kind of want to awaken Naomi a little bit, just because she's so good, but I need I need like that's a lot of essences of magic. I need a lot of essences of magic, and I need 890. I need like 1100 more breath of lives. So sounds like we should do our support dungeons for the day. If I can find them. I really wish there was an easier way to get into support dungeons than doing this. This is such a drag. Let's actually set up a team. Let's set up the team. I think we just go Kona. Yeah, we'll just do AoE. Trying to find a reason to use Bernard there, but it just doesn't make any sense. Just doesn't. Boom. Boom. It's gotta be quick like the lightning that just struck my building. That was crazy. I don't even want to call it into existence, but you guys know how storms are. You guys know how storms are with electric things. So, I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous. I would be lying. I'm actually going to give Cleef an extra level here on this. Because why not? I really want a better AoE DPS. But I don't know who that would be. And with the upcoming raid that we're getting at the end of this month, I know I wanted to invest in Green Monkey King initially, after we're done with Karambit, but now I kind of want to go with a Navel. Kind of just want to dump everything into a Navel. "20 typhoons yearly," John says. And since you're saying typhoons, I'm assuming you are over on the east side of the world, on the east side of the globe. Because I actually learned recently that here in the States we say hurricane. On the east side y'all say typhoon, but they are, for all intents and purposes, the same type of storm. So interesting. It's interesting stuff. Is there any inventory management we can be doing right now? I can open up some things. Fish supply box seems random, but okay. We're about to get to our level cap, so we need to get transcended here. I need 9 more chaoses. I need 15 more harmonies. So the fact that I haven't been doing my ruptures daily is really, really bad. So we're going to make sure to do that today. We're going to make sure to do that today. Looking at weapons, it's getting really cluttered. So we're going to disassemble some stuff right now. I don't really care if that's a crafting material. It might be better if I like sold this stuff, but I don't want to spend the time to figure that out. So we're just gonna drop it. Milan, good morning. Good morning, how are you today? Oh, I didn't show you guys my shirt. Look at this thing. Isn't it cool? I like it. It's a good one. Lady Buddha got it for me. Thank you, Semi. Good morning, good afternoon to you. Good morning from me. I'm about to die. Thanks, Soggy. Thanks, John. You guys are very supportive. I appreciate it. What happened? I'm trying to figure out what just happened. And how we died. Was there some form of risky business? I'm very perplexed right now. Milan, you need some more cowgirl. Don't we all? But yes. She's very nice. She's definitely going to lose some of her potency with this upcoming adjustment, with these upcoming balance changes. But still very useful to have a dark, long-range DPS that pierces through beneficial effects. She's still going to have her use for sure. I got very lucky. I got her. I unlocked her, not back to back, but I got her 2 times relatively quickly. So, Cassie is her name. I just am so caught up on how we died. Let's do some unknown summons, because we have 140. Man, I don't think we've gotten a single LD 3 or 4 star from that. We've done a good amount of summons there, but it's alright. Helps with our monster book, so can't complain. Little incremental increases, we'll take them. Still use her on Naraka though? Yeah, I mean, she will be useful there. Just piercing through that damage reduction. Kaki, good morning. Hello, my friends, the Buddha gang. Rolling into chat. Noblesse is in the house. The madman himself. Amazes me, still amazes me to this day how you manage to work on your main account, your alt account, and how they are, I think, both further along than my one account. It's quite crazy. Oh goodness, looking at the 5 stars, let's just do a little account analysis, yes? Looking at my 5 stars, like I mentioned, I wanted to work on Wind Monkey King next. but practicality tells me to work on a cult girl. Especially since the upcoming raid needs a cleanser. You need over 390,000 power. And I'm not going to be reaching that. I mean, I could, like, listen. I could build Lulu and then build my 3 core units to reach that amount. And then when I get into that match, I switch to Lulu, so then it's no big deal. So it's not absolutely needed that we have to build her. But she just seems so useful. And she's super meta, I think. And especially for Cleef, right? Because she is a healer. I really do need a nice healer for my Cleef. And it'd be nice to use a Nat 5. It'd be nice to use a Nat 5 healer for the Cleef. I am getting absolutely ganged up on, and I don't appreciate it. Bardez either died or quit. We're at risk of not completing this in 8 seconds. I'm the only one here. 3, 2, 1. We're not going to do it. Oh my gosh. That's 2 runs where we haven't finished these dungeons. Why are these dungeons becoming headaches? Don't like headaches at all. Rio, what's going on? Amazing for Cleef top tier. That's what I'm saying. Feel like I gotta do it. I don't know why we are losing so bad in this fight. It's really, oh my gosh. Do people not want to get Breath of Lives? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't think we're gonna finish this. We're not gonna finish this. Oh my gosh, for the time investment, it's not feeling good. It's not feeling good. Luckily, this is a weekly thing. So I don't have to get it all done. But man, oh man, it's a drag. So, here's my dilemma. I believe I have. Nope, I don't. I lied. I don't know why I think things. I could reset Karambit to get her leveled up. We talked about it yesterday. Everyone advised me against it. But I'm starting to think it would be. I think it would be more worth for me to have Theo, Bastet, a Navel. I think it would be like my Karambit already doesn't provide enough DPS in things like Naraka for it to really be worth it. But you know what would be worth it if I can consistently bring a cleanser to both Naraka and this upcoming dungeon. Karambit loses half his potency. Karambit loses half his potency with this tomorrow anyway. And Navel doesn't. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here, Altar's Blessing, and we're going to do that. That's random. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it. Here's the thing, Karambit is not even, well, actually I did awaken him a little bit. So he is contributing to some team power. But switching to a Navel from Karambit right now wouldn't be that much of a net loss, is the thing. And I kind of want to do it. And I think I'm going to do it. In this game, I started this game with 0 pull discipline. So yes. I started this game with 0 pull discipline, and so I have maintained 0 pull discipline. Oh, this is so painful to watch. This is absolutely painful. I think it's because I don't have direct target on. All of my monsters have just been willy-nilly doing whatever they want. Praiston Prime, is the game free to play? The game is free to play, yeah. But if you're asking me if I believe it's free to play friendly, I need you to define those terms, because there are multiple angles you can take there. Alright. We're looking at our Karambit. Karambit's Awaken 11. I'm gonna do it. Instinct is telling me to do it. I'm gonna go do it. Instinct is telling me, and I'm gonna follow it.
Think about your stamina.
Goodbye. No, Soggy, I'm dedicated free to play. Made that decision a few live streams ago. And now we get more of that. There we go. There she is, y'all. The power difference. Well, what does she do? Recovery is based on its max HP. So we want max HP on this girl. Based on its max HP. Go away. Go away. Alright, moment of truth. 349. 299. Significant. 71k. Karambit was up to what? 80? Farming more energy runes. She's only got 54,782. So that's pretty heavy with the decrease. That's much better. It's basically the same, but it kind of equalizes themselves each. It brings them to, I like this better. You definitely need to get some awakenings, and I mean, does she want like full HP? AoE defense break, cleanse then heal, which is very important. Add, yeah, she's for my main setup with Cleef and then having Bastet built, she is so much more useful to me in many different ways. So I'm not upset at this decision, but now it's just about regaining where we were. Push It Rune can get 80k. Enchant Rune. Oh, our runes. Yes. Yes. Oh, it already has HP. No, it doesn't. It has HP, no effect stones. What are the effect stones? I forget. Okay, yeah, we can do some enchants right now. Is it these? No, accessories. Defense, this goes on runes. Take it. HP percent, I like that one. And then up here we've got, what is that? Oh, evasion, 4.2%. That's nice. That's really nice. It's not that much. We didn't get that big of a boost from that, though. Here's the thing. We've got... Oh, no, that's normal. What's this? This is flat HP. HP percent, accuracy percent, evasion percent, defense percent. Why does she need so many different percentages, bro? That sounds so spread out. Oh man, that stinks, Soggy. Because that's all pay stuff. Well, we definitely need... We've got HP percent in... slot 6. It just doesn't have. I'm gonna throw the evasion on this thing though, because it's a legendary and I want to. Shouldn't be. Should be like 300 crystals. Really? Where? Go to her monster book and click transmog?
Not enough Samio mana.
select her like you would go upgrade her. Oh. What is this? I don't understand. What's up, Cole? Oh. Oh, I don't want to, though. I like this better. I don't want this. I like this better. I'd rather save those crystals for a single summon. Alright. Okay. Talk about a full water team, huh? But this is honestly so much better for me. So much better for my core. Removes harmful effect on nearby allies, recovers their HP. Some of the guardian angels deal damage based on HP. And certain chance for defense down. I see why. That's why she wants accuracy. That's why she wants accuracy. I see. I feel way better about it. Way better about it. Karambit can go suck a one. I actually do want to level him up so I get that team power, and then that should push me actually to level 50. So let's do that. Hey, that's pretty dope. And we got an LD scroll. Here's the question. Kind of want to go up this way. But at the same time, monster... Oh, we did all of our monster... No, we didn't. We didn't do all of our monster stuff. This, our monster tree book gives us more skill points, right? But I kind of want to work on Cleef specifically. So, Topher Smurf supports the decision. So I'm doing it. We're back up to 350. Back up to 350. And let us actually do a summon because I have 0 restraint. I'm gonna do a single here. Oh wow, okay. That's cool. Take that blessing success. And then a big boy. Damage Cleef is Chad Cleef, exactly, Topher. I need your guidance. I need your guidance with making Cleef a monster, man. Especially with the new update coming. LD! Ah. Tough. It's tough in these streets, but it's okay. It's okay. Used up the lightning on your building, Boods. Orby is not a bad pick, Cole, no. Each summoner is good in their own right. Orby is a great pick for PvE if that's what you're focused on. LD5 and it's Figaro. I don't even know who that is, but it's a shame that you're saying it's sad because all my luck this morning went to singling Graffle in Las Claudia off of a ticket, off of the final ticket that we could grind, so it's okay. Oh, like Joker. Wow, that stinks that they made Joker so bad. Supposedly. Okay. I just want to get back up to... Oh, wow, 700 points less. I want to get back up to 350-600. So I'm thinking we need to do some... rune farming. But the question is, how do we want to do this? I don't know. Cole played way too much LC. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. HP percent, HP percent. That's flat HP. Huh. Kinda wanna see if we have something different. No, we don't. Oh, I have a filter on. Flat runes are good for your 3-star monsters. Monsters that are lacking high base stats. But a Naval is a nat 5, so the answer would be no, I think. Rough, 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 rough. Both of them have flat HP. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I think we go with evasion farming. Because I like the set that we have on them. I don't want to do ridiculous rune rearrangement. Although you need work. You need work. Because I have flat HP on Bastet right now, which is like a sin. Yeah, this is because here's my problem. This set is technically for Konamiya and Tion. So okay, we've got some. We need to work on some stuff right now. We're gonna sell our Hero 4s. That was kind of useless, but I did it. Let's farm some new runes, shall we? For sure, for sure. So, because I cannot do Queen Spider Nest well at all, we're going to do Lava Cave. And we're going to do it with our new team. We're going to do... I low-key want to do like 18 of these. Alright, here we go. Definitely need to get some better runes in this. But I'm excited for a Naval over here. Our DPS is definitely going to take a hit, but I'm hoping the sustain is real. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get some nice runes. Well, there's a potential. There's a potential evasion rune. We'll see. We'll see what the result is. I think this is definitely a net positive change for my account. I definitely do. Diamars is nice, man, but he's definitely not who I would tell you to pick first. I have a reroll video for Summoner's War. I think I don't know. I talked about remaking a reroll video every month for this game, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, Theomars is my main damage dealer, so I use him because as a free-to-play, I'm very limited in choices and decisions I can make. But yeah, he's great. He's great, I like him a lot. But if I could make smart, educated decisions, he would not be my first choice, you know. Naomi's amazing. So, that's a W. That's a W for you right there. I'm gonna check these runes as they come in, because what else are we gonna do watching this 15 times? Alright. Let's just look at our foresight. Well, that was easy. There's no good substats, but it is an HP percent foresight rune, so I can't get too freaking picky. But before I go investing in stuff, before I go investing in runes, I think we should farm them all out. Not at all movement backwards or sidewards lead to a net loss. You actually start accumulating what we call economic net loss if you stick to a bad investment just because you started it first. I like that reasoning. I like that logic. I think I subject myself to that idea way more often than I should in real life, right? Like, that's a great way to describe how I feel continuing to make Last Cloudy a content would be. It would have been an economic net loss. It had already started to become that, you know. This team is literally so much better. So much better. Here's what I will do. How I feel we can manage runes in the meantime. We can lock the good ones, right? Boom. So there we go. Now we know that's good. If this had HP percent and evasion percent, I would lock it. But since it doesn't, I'm not gonna lock it. We need better runes all over the place. All over the place we need better runes. I'm glad I at least got Combatant 3 before this patch. Battlefield going to be super annoying after Beetle Knight comes out. Oh, great. I'm so glad. I'm so excited. Looking forward to that. I did get to Combatant 3 as well. I was on my way to get to Knight with the 100 kills, but I have not been good. I have not been good with my Ruptures. I have not been good with my Battlefield. This morning stream time has not bode well for me in those areas. It would actually probably be better for me it would probably be better for me if I... It'd be better for me... Goodness gracious, Buddha, say the sentence. It would be better if I chose a stream time that lined up with when Brawl and Battlefield both go live, so then I could knock it out. But I'm telling you, to get all of the end game grinding done as a casual free-to-play player, it takes a minute. It takes a minute. And not only just to do the grinding, but it's because I also try and do other things on the account, right? I try and do account management also that I think destroys a lot of my time when I'm streaming. So I just need to get better at time management. We always need to get better at time management, I think, but especially now. Like right now, I'm farming 18 runs of this stage. Like, is that the smartest thing to do? No, that's something I should be doing after I get done, right? That's something I should be doing after I get done with the actual daily limit stuff. That's the whole point. It's just so difficult when I go down a rabbit hole. Now I'm like, how do I make a navel better? How do I get back to where I was? And so now I'm down that little tangent. What time are those events usually? It's 12:10 a.m. where you are? Well, it's probably better for you. The events start, well, the first one opens up at noon for me. So that's when Brawl Arena first opens up for the day, and then I think right after that, Battlefield opens up 2 hours later, so that would be at 2 p.m. But then when the last events are going on, like, because once they start, they do like 3 sets where it's open. And so the final events for you would probably be in the AM, right? Which would be better for me if I was where you were trying to do the stream at the time I'm doing it right now. I am low-key blown away and upset with myself that it took me this long to switch to a navel. This team synergy is so much better. This team synergy for a full Nat 5 comp is so much better. The summoner you pick, I mean, now that that statement has been made, the summoner you pick is important for, I think, how you want to build out your team. Now, if you're going to be a whale or at least a dolphin who can afford the material grind that it takes to build multiple units, I think you can work around whatever summoner you pick. And then it's just about preference. But if you're like me, and you're in it for the turtle pace, yeah. Like, you've got Cleef, who's a tank. You've got Orbia, who's your squishy DPS. And you've got Kina, who is your healer. So, when you factor in that, your then 3 monster choices are pretty crucial, because up until today I was running with my tank Cleef, 2 DPS Theo and Karambit, and a support unit who didn't do any healing with Bastet. Now that I switched 1 DPS for a navel, my sustain has gone so far up, and a navel being as good as she is with the cleanse and the heal and the defense breaking, this team I don't think would be as potent if I was running Orbia, right? I mean, it would still be good. I think the core Anavel, Bastet, Theo is actually good for any summoner. But it just works really nice. It works really nice with the fact that I'm a tank, so I draw attention ideally, and then I have the support from Bastet, I have the heals and cleanse from Anavel, and then I have long range DPS and Theo, so he kind of just stands back and isn't in the line of danger, or in the line of sight of danger as often. Free to play only, Prime. Perfect. So my content will work wonderfully with you because you're going to see the pace of a casual free to play gamer in this game. It's a much different experience than what you would see from the top whale content. I think it's pretty dang important. Now, unless you're like Tweaks Cole and you are an Orbia main who also just pumps out, who has like 3 DPS units that all diarrhea damage everything, so then tanking doesn't matter because everything dies before you can actually get hit. You know, it's possible. I've seen that. I've seen Tweaks do stuff like that. But yes, if you're looking for a balanced team that's going to be pretty stress-free, like we're looking at here, rounding out all of your different team roles, I think is important. Yes, that's why someone just mentioned the newest monster that's coming tomorrow. Water Beetle is considered one of the best tanks in Korea currently, maybe, or when he released over there. So Orbia mains are itching to get a Water Beetle because he provides that tank support that rounds out a lot of teams. Listen, Cole, we all do. No, that's a joke. I was going to go into a nice little, you know, be yourself. Find what makes you you. Embrace yourself. But then I watch Tweaks do things and I'm like, damn, I wish I could do that. Welcome to the free-to-play pace team. That's essentially what the Buddha Gang is in this game. So we're gonna, you know, be in our little niche corner, enjoy the game, and just see where the channel goes, because it's definitely more competitive out in these Summoner's War streets than my previous pond. But we don't overthink those things, right? We just focus on the fact that Anavel is a freaking goddess right now, and resetting Karambit was the best decision. Yeah, get rid of that burn. We don't even care about it. You deal more damage to me because I'm burned. Well, guess what? I've got Endure. I've got Anavel. About to get 4 mana. She's going to heal up everybody again. Actually, she might die. But we killed you before that happened, so it didn't matter. No legendary runes is a tough spot. I'm not mad at this grind because we're getting a bunch of the chaos magics. The chaos energies. Which we need desperately. We're at 96% before we are level capped with Cleef here. So getting him transcended is pretty important once we get to this point. Because we don't like wasting XP. I definitely don't like wasting XP. Theomar's move. Good job. Decided to go healer summoner thinking you'll go tank. It's actually a really good decision, Prime, because Kina is getting a ridiculous amount of buffs tomorrow. And I think people are really anticipating her to be the staple summoner. Like, she's already, when she's built correctly, the Kinas that, if you care about PvP, the Kinas that are built well in Arena that I have faced are literal menaces. And now they're just going to get even better tomorrow. So I'm absolutely terrified of Kina. But I'm very loyal to Cleef while he's getting the most nerfs. Wow! Okay, Anabel died. But we still managed to get the W. I'm a very loyal Cleef man who's getting... Oh! Our one legendary rune is kind of useless in my opinion. And we got so many slot 2 evasion runes, I'm a little annoyed, but it's fine. That's the game that we play, right? It's all RNG. All RNG. Give me all the money, bro. This starfish event is so nice. Okay. Runes. Foresight. 5-star. Hero legendary. Alright, so we got some things. We know that we got a nice slot 2 one right here. But now let's just go down, shall we? Attack, crit rate, res, attack percent. Nope. Another slot 2, flat attack. Definite no. Another slot 2, attack percent. But it does have evasion and crit rate, so it might be useful for an attacker that I want to get evasion rate on, but not what we're looking for. Here we go. I'm going to look at Naval and... Okay, so we can replace... We're looking for some big replacements. Definitely for Bastet's rune set. Okay, so slot 3, we've got defense HP percent, res crit rate. We've got HP percent evasion attack speed. These two right here are nice. And then attack speed, crit damage, crit rate. So we definitely have one to lock right there. Looking down here, we've got flat HP and crit rate. Tough. This does have HP percent and defense percent. So I kind of want to keep it just for my 3 stars if I run evasion sets on them. Slot 5, we've got defense percent. So, And then finally slot 6, flat attack. No thank you. So we have two that we're going to upgrade right now. And we're just going to send it to the moon. Because that's how I roll. We did get some increases. HP went almost... HP basically doubled. Evasion basically doubled. And we got a flat HP stat. So this is actually wonderful for you right here. Definitely wonderful for our Bastet. Love it. And we get some extra power with it. Lovely. Let's go ahead and save it. This is flat HP, and we know that we got kind of cucked with that because we got no HP per... Oh, we do have an HP percent that's not being used. Oh, that's a bit lucky on my end. Definitely a bit lucky on my end. So let's go ahead and lock it and equip it. Yeah. Yeah. This has 5% evasion. None of these have evasion, so that's tough. That's definitely tough. Mono element, the meta for teams? No, Prime, no. Definitely not. There's nothing meta about mono except you need it. You need a mono team for each element to get through one of the game modes called Spires of Ascension. So we're just coincidentally a mono water. So that's quite an upgrade. quite an upgrade for this set, although now I don't have like a flat HP set for Tion, but and Kona. But I guess I'll just run this. I'll just run this first one for all my 3 stars. But this is much better for her, and then for a naval, I think I needed to swap out. Was it for a naval or was it for you? And did I already do it? Ooh, for both of them. For both of them. Well, we go big or go home, am I right? Res went up, that's fine. Precision would have been nice with accuracy, but Twigs! Annabelle. That sounds way better than a navel. I sound like I'm talking about part of your colon. You sound like you're saying a pleasant name. So I think I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch to Annabelle. That sounds so much better. Rolls off the tongue. Rather than anal cavity, you know? Alright. I think I want to give... Okay, hold on. We got to make a decision here. I'm going to give you the one that Bastet is holding because it has accuracy. And then I'm going to give you the one that we just upgraded. And then we're going to save. And we're going to save. 61K, 63K. Her evasion's looking nice. Accuracy, we got at 45%, accuracy at 47%, so it's kind of the same business. We didn't really change too much. By the way, Tweaks, we reset Gambit for Annabelle. Prime has been following me since before my shift to focus from LC. How often do you stream now? You'd like to keep up with my grind? Well, currently, because my whole content production is screwed out of my mind with that shift from LC, we've just been doing this daily grind stream every day. The scheduled time is 9:15 Eastern time to 12:15. So a 3-hour stream in the morning. Unless something in that day makes me change it. But I try and do a consistent 3-hour stream every day, Monday through Friday. Ideally from 9 to 12, but it may vary. So you just kind of have to, you know, have those notifications on, either on YouTube or in Discord, because you'll see when I schedule the stream for that day. And that's how we've been running. You're Eastern, so that makes it easy. You don't blame me. Many people have been resetting him, Tweaks. And also, as a Cleef main, I just think it's such a better decision for me. All right, let's switch to fire. And we are at 353.49. So we're still not there. We're still not there. What the heck, man? What the heck? I thought for sure getting those upgraded runes would bump us up, but it didn't do much. It didn't do much. Theo, you need some better runes, my boy. Oh, this kills me inside. This would be such a nice... Ugh. This would be good for a defense percent attacker. Oh, whoa! When did I get this? Okay. Well, you don't gotta convince me here. How many? We're still chilling on these? Yeah, we're still chilling on these. Don't gotta convince me twice. What did we get? We got some on attack speed. We got some on evasion, which I like. And the last one was precision. Okay. Much better. We're going to lose some crit damage, but I'm fine with it. There we go. And these are all defense percent. I was going to say, why are you here? But it's because this has accuracy. But at the same time, no. Wow. Crit rate's at 100%, but the crit damage, that's where we're struggling. However, we're definitely keeping this. And we'll go ahead and swap you. I think I'm going to lower, I'm going to look for, I want to look for one with maybe crit damage versus crit rate. I think that would balance this out a little more. I'd be fine with 70% crit rate, but then have like 40% extra crit damage. But for the meantime, we still got accuracy 70%. So, dude is chilling. Dude is chilling. Big time. Or if we, I don't know. Well, either way. Either way, we've just spent so much time organizing runes. But it's okay, because we're back up to 356, right? So, I'm not mad at it. Yes, that was the goal, was to get back up to 3. Yeah, okay, now we're at 351, 540. Beautiful. Beautiful. And this team, I like running way more. I am a much bigger fan of this team comp going into Dragon. Much bigger fan. Attack percent crit damage, attack percent rage blade set isn't meta. Well, it might be, but then someone told me about accuracy percent with Theo for the frostbite procs, right? Because this is only a 67% rate. So if I had to use, because I don't know exactly how it works, but because I'm going to use basic logic, I think having his accuracy at 73% now makes this, instead of 67, it's now 73%. So yes, it still might be worth it to then just forego the accuracy runes and go more crit damage. Kaki said, bye. But because the rune set that I have on him, I like looking at this 100% crit rate, and it's like 3 legends, and it puts him at 95k right now, I'm just gonna kind of leave it. Yeah, you can get accuracy and crit rate from the substats. The problem is my luck, right? You gotta factor in my luck with the runes. And when I look at my crit damage runes, they all kind of suck butthole. For when then I have this like monster, you know, monster rune. So my problem is I just get substats on the different ones. Light, no one uses any of the harps. Light and dark are both free. I don't know what you're talking about, Noblesse, but I definitely don't have Helia for free. You had to make that decision. I would have had to make that decision when the time was right. Oh, harps are a nat 5. Is that what you're saying? Timed out? The heck do you mean timed out? Weird. She was free, wasn't expecting her to be busted. Well, we have, what do we have? The next free unit is Fire Mermaid. So that'll be interesting.
Insufficient range.
I'm much happier with this team though, y'all. Much happier. Alright. We need to get back on track. Because I'm trying to do all of the good stuff, right? Ruptures. My raids. And then I don't have a good plan to take on Seal. Because I think running pickup groups in Seal is just a recipe for depression.
Insufficient range.
I really do believe that. So but I also don't see an alternative option. Guys, where did all my equips go? Oh. Silly. Not Battlefield. See, we're trying to get... We're 74, man. I need to get to 100 so I can pick this one up. Really bad. What's night 2? 200 kills? Good Lord in heaven. That'll be a while. Oh, no, sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to disrupt. Okay. I'm actually going to swap. Ooh, I like seeing a big ol' 100K. Whoa. See, and now with Annabelle, it's just so much more comfortable. running double DPS. So much more comfortable, especially since she heals and has the defense break. Yo, why did it take me this long to see the light? And we died. Well, that's unfortunate. If she had a revive, she would just be too good. Oh, we had an entire dude go down. That's not good. I think this is a dead run. Wow. When's the last time we failed a foggy? It's when we were running with these little scrub lords. Try this again. We've got Helia. We should be all right. Noob. What's going on, my friend? Chillin', can't complain.